What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to yet another episode of our weekly podcast. We are batting practice. We got to go in for you today. As we mentioned last week, one of us is now no longer a single man, although he was never a single man for the last like 10 years, but
Yeah.
he is officially married.
Heyo, shout out
Yay!
Andrew.
All right, let's see the
Well
ring.
done.
Flex it.
You
Flex on everybody.
survived.
Oh,
He's not wearing it.
I just showered. No,
Oh
I didn't have time to
no.
put it
Ah,
on.
Oh no,
ah,
exposed. Exposed.
exposed.
Oh no.
Okay, wait. Let me ask you guys wait, Josh, do you wear if you're just around the house, like not seeing anyone, do you wear it? Okay, well, you're on podcast. You'd
I
know.
take it off. I take it off to shower. That's it.
Okay, well, I showered before this, so that's
Okay.
makes me feel a
Fair
little bit
enough.
better.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know what the expectations are. Obviously, if I go in public, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
There you go.
But this is public,
That's
so
true.
That's true.
maybe.
That's true. That's true. Do you take off your watch to shower if it's waterproof?
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah?
yeah.
I
Okay.
I don't
can't get
sleep with
over
the
like the
watch.
I
soap.
don't know. I'm the only one without a ring now. I don't know
Oh.
the showering ring etiquette, you know? What if it's just a silicone ring?
Oh, that's true. I guess.
That's
That
true.
that can
Yeah.
get wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I've always taken my watch off too because I don't know, like I get it's waterproof, but then you add in like shampoo and body wash and that kind of feels weird. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I put lotion on my hands while I was wearing it, and that was really
Yeah,
strange. But
Mhm.
yeah, just getting
you'll
used to
get
it.
used to it. You'll get
Oh
used
yeah,
to it.
oh yeah, you get used to it. Plus, I still feel like my size is a little bit wrong, like it's too
Mm.
loose. So I still might have to go
Mm.
get it resized.
Just don't throw anything really, really hard with your left hand, I
I would
guess.
say it's your left
Yeah.
hand, so
Yeah.
that's a plus. You shouldn't be throwing much with your left hand.
Hmm.
Don't really use it for much. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, I also have a surprise.
Oh,
Well, no, you guys were wearing your hats, so
Yeah, we got our
I
hats.
got my hat on. Oh,
oh, whoa. Whoa. He's a White
I
Sox guy.
support my winning team, boys.
Let's
My
yes.
go.
champion team. Okay, Michaela must have just worn this because it is so tight on my head. I
No
can't wear this
wonder.
actually.
28 and 88 White Sox.
Let's go.
But they won.
After the A's played 22 by Taylor Swift when the White Sox were warming up. The Taylor
Yep,
Swift jinx is real.
it's real.
Only for baseball, though, because the Chiefs won the Super Bowl.
That's
True.
true.
White
You
Sox, 28
you
wins. There are only 41 games behind fourth place.
that's insane. That's crazy. You knew as
I
soon as a team started to troll them that they were gonna win.
Yep. It's just bound to happen. And it's the
Yeah,
A's too. Like,
right. True. Just what a riveting baseball series. A's versus the White Sox.
yeah, that's bad baseball in a nutshell. I know we're gonna go through our predictions for greatest awards. I think for next season we gotta
Oh,
have the worst team award or the I know we have busts, which is fun, but I think
True.
we gotta have a team bust as well. Or maybe a team bust and then a worst team. Because I feel like bust implies that people think they're going to be good, and it's fine if no one thinks the team is going to be good.
Right. I can tell you next year's team that's not going to be good. Still the
Okay,
White
who?
Sox.
Oh,
Still the
still the
White
White
still the White
Sox.
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 They probably, I
Yeah,
mean, they need a lot
you're
of people
right.
to pan out, but they might not be good for the next 4 or 5 years. So,
That's
and that's
absolutely
assuming that
crazy.
their prospects are going to pan out.
Hey, don't hate on those Charlotte Knights.
You're right. You'll have to
Well, yeah,
definitely
Jacob
go
gave
to
us
a
the
game
intel.
now.
Yeah,
Check out
but
all 23 of their new prospects or however many they traded for. Made a whole new team
I,
of prospects.
Yeah.
I watched the highlights or the final out of that game, and the look on the players' faces on of the White Sox players
Like,
was just it's a little disbelief, just like yeah, a little breath of what yeah. So you can't even imagine what it's like to be in that situation. I was on a softball team this past year, and we sucked. We were the Chicago White Sox of the softball league, and like showing up on game day, it was hard because you knew we were just going to get smoked. And it's hard probably when you're in a professional and you're supposed to be good. But yeah, from the rec league level, it's rough. So I can't even imagine what the players were going through.
yeah,
Honestly.
same. I saw that Miguel Vargas traded from the Dodgers to the White Sox, of course. Dodgers prospect, RIP. Did you see the picture of him sitting in the dugout, just with the most sad face of all time?
I did not
Yes,
see that.
yes, I saw
Yeah,
that. Yes.
yeah. Just it hurt a little bit. It was kind of sad. It was kind of sad, but
I would be
you
sad
know,
too to go from the Dodgers to
here's
the
the
White
thing:
Sox.
it's professional sport. It's business, baby. I don't know.
True.
Yeah,
That's true.
I
They
would be
still
He's
sign
sad.
the
getting his bag.
checks.
Yep, the checks are getting signed. So
21 games lost in a row or not, they still are getting the same check cut to them. So makes you feel a little less bad, I guess. All right.
Well, what do you
Well,
say? Should we just hop
yeah,
right in? It's gonna be a banger
let's
of an
do
superlative.
it.
episode. Yeah.
We're past the
Ooh,
trade deadline, so we have a
real
little bit
quick,
more. Sorry, yeah, go
real
ahead.
quick. Giveaway will be done tomorrow. We will
Oh,
randomize the giveaway from last week for Yelich. That means that the giveaway will still be going on one more day. So if you want, go back to last week's episode and find out what the rules are there in order to win a limited Christian Yelich. I don't know what he's selling for now, but at his max, he was selling it for like 35 bucks as an all-star. So,
oh yeah.
yeah. I want to say maybe like 20 to 25 though. So don't get too excited. It's only a $20 bill, you know. But yeah, last week's episode for that. But let's get back to this week's episode.
We
Yeah.
gotta play Baby Got Back for that. I think to
Yeah.
reverse the jinx, so the A's play 22. I think we got to play Baby Got Back
Mm-hmm.
to
Mm-hmm.
conjure up some good juju for Yelich.
I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're past the trade deadline. We're pretty far past halfway, but this will kind of serve as our like halfway check-in on our 2024 predictions. We have a little better picture as to what teams are going to look like, what potentially the playoffs are going to look like, um, and maybe what our predictions are going to look like. So, without further ado, we have them up right
Let's do
here.
it.
I zoomed it in so we could only see a certain amount at a time.
Oh no.
And we're starting off with Rookie of the Year for both the AL and the NL. So we'll start in the AL. And yikes. We're starting off very poorly with our AL Rookie of the Year predictions.
Yeah. Hey, Holiday's back. I've
He
never
is.
given up on him, but he's definitely not winning Rookie of the Year.
No, he's not.
Evan Carter, I think you picked the wrong Ranger on that one.
I think so too.
Well, we picked the current odds. Actually, Colton Cowser, from the Orioles is the
Mm-hmm.
odds-on favorite to win. So we
Mm-hmm.
picked the wrong teammates of these guys.
What I think we should do here is maybe put in like red or nah, that'll be bad for Nash colorblind. Put in like a light gray underneath
Oh,
your current prediction.
oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so we can actually get
So
to.
like oop, so like that.
Well, I think I'm in it. Okay, maybe we'll do it. Oh, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make mine green.
Yeah, it's better because it's gonna show up gray with the batting practice logo too.
Okay.
There we go. Yeah.
Green.
So
Okay.
Colton Cowser.
if you had to go for a Ranger, Langford is looking like he would have been the pick for now. Luis Heel on the
Yep.
Yankees.
That's who I was.
I have a
on.
Sorare common.
What? Huh?
Yep.
And then a little sneaky coming in at 4th for the odds, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's sick.
Yeah.
I'm
2
glad
Red
because
Sox.
I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, we also got 2 Yankees too because we got Austin Wells is making his way in there too. So
Hey, don't leave off Mason Miller, the lone athletic on there.
we want
I
a closer rookie of the year. That would be sick.
yeah, a relief
Yeah.
pitcher rookie of the year would be, even a starting pitcher is a long shot in Luis Heel. We don't normally see starting pitchers win rookie of the year, so that would be intriguing.
Hmm. All right, I'll go. Wyatt.
Ooh, there's a little.
Gotta be
there's a little,
different. Gotta be different.
Deep cut. I
All
like
right.
it. I like it. NL. I'm leaving
Jacob,
it.
are you?
I'm
Yeah,
leaving it.
are you gonna
I'm not
update
typing
it?
anything in. Paul Skenes is who I picked at the beginning of the year, even though he wasn't starting in the majors. He was starting in Indianapolis in AAA. No, I still picked him, and he's currently the favorite. Is he not? And
By
I think not only that, he's the
I
favorite
think
by
he's.
a
I
margin.
would say I think he's
A
a heavy
mile.
favorite.
Yeah. I saw his stuff in college for LSU. I saw his girlfriend, and I said, yes, he's my rookie of the year.
That's.
Yeah,
I mean that's a huge. That's amazing. I think you got to clip that, and if he does win, I think that's a. People got to listen to you when you're giving advice, because what's impressive about that pick, he was not even at the major league level. We didn't know when the Pirates were going to promote him. You know, if he gets promoted in July and he has this amazing back half of the season, is that enough games? Thankfully, they listened to reason. I think promoted him in the middle of May. But still, that's a heck of a pick for a guy that's not even in the majors yet. So good job.
Yeah, that is a great pick. I will say Jackson Churio isn't the worst pick.
Yeah.
He's definitely up there, but it
Slow
seems like
start for him.
Skeens.
Slow
Yeah,
start for
Yeah.
Churio.
you're
Yeah.
right. It seems like Skeens has it locked up already. I want to go somebody different to be different, but I don't see anyone else but Skeens winning it.
The
I don't
highest
think you have to go different for our
odds for
middle
a
of the year
Brewer,
pick.
it's actually one other than Joey Ortiz has the highest odds of any Brewer rookie to
Too bad
win
he got
Rookie of the
hurt.
Year.
Too bad.
So, yeah, yeah.
All right. AL MVP. My pick is terrible once again. Julio's having a really not good year. And he's hurt. So that's not good. But Juan Soto is not a bad pick. However, his teammate
His
is going to be the
teammate-
one who wins it.
Yeah.
Ah, no, don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah,
No,
probably.
I'll just
Probably.
quickly. I like
let me
I
tell
like
you this. Listen to this. Juan Soto 2024. Let's start with his OPS. Why not?
Let's do it.
1,035. 1,035.
insane.
He is averaging more than a base every time he steps out to the plate. He's hitting 310 and he's got 28 home runs. And Juan Soto is currently plus 2,500 to win the MVP.
Insane. Insane. The fact that the
And not only that, he's
Yankees-
fourth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gunnar and Bobby are above him.
Yep.
Yeah. Jeez. So, I mean, in terms of in our little grouping, Juan Soto is a much better pick than Julio. But yeah, it's crazy. The Yankees have 2 of the top 4 MVP favorites and haven't been looking that good because there's not a whole lot of other support. But Andrew, I liked your Livy Dunn's boo instead of just saying their name. So I like the nickname. So we're gonna roll with it.
There we go. Oh, wait. Let me update mine. To my first pick. If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
All right. Soto. Shuffle.
Shuffle.
No, we
Like
were
it.
going
like
for
that.
Judge. I think we're going for Judge still. I can't not pick Judge.
Yeah, I think you're right. Andrew, you sticking with Soto? You switching?
I am sticking with Soto. I am sticking with Mr. Soto.
All right.
Sticking with it.
You never know. There's plenty of baseball season left.
I back my picks. I let my bets ride when I should not. There are so many times where I've texted you both a screenshot of my bet in the money, and then like literally 5 minutes later, it all crumbles down. So don't listen to me.
Um, to keep the trend going, I'm 0 for 3. Jackson Churio is respectable. The other two are terrible picks. This is also a terrible pick. So 0 for 4 for me here. Ronald
I've already
Acuna.
put mine in.
Yep.
Already put mine in.
To be
To be
fair,
honest, none of us wanted to pick Otani. We were like, nah, he's in a new league. He's won it last year. There's no way he
just
follows up what he did
DHing,
last year.
just
Yeah.
DHing.
But dude mashes.
Got 34
Dude
home runs.
mashes.
He might hit 50.
Crazy.
Babe Ruth too.
Oop, spell it wrong.
Pro gambler.
There we go.
Pro gambler. Maybe like the
All of our
worst
picks
gambler
got
ever.
hurt, so not the worst picks, but Acuna was
Yeah,
actually
and
off to a slow start.
yeah,
He was.
Mookie Betts would have been right up there
Mhm.
if he didn't get hurt either. So
Mhm.
not a terrible pick there, but okay. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I
Oh,
might be
look.
turning it around here.
Wait. Pitcher that threw no hitter. Oh,
Ooh. Yeah, can we
Oh,
talk about
pitcher that
that for
threw
a
no hitter
second?
last night. Oh,
Can we talk about that for a second?
can we talk about playing Framber Valdez and Corey Seager in the same Sorare lineup?
that
Oh,
is crazy.
wait, look at okay. I also have both of them. 36 points for being 1 out away from a no-hitter.
Okay, we got to talk about. We need a bonus. We need a bonus. Something. Complete game
Right?
bonus.
Here's
We
my
need a
Corey
complete game
Seager down
bonus.
here.
10 points,
Yeah.
complete game. 10
I was
points,
gonna
complete
say,
game.
like, just give us 3, man. Just give us anything. At
10
this point.
points.
I mean, only 5 strikeouts, which hurts. Normally, pitchers aren't getting a ton of strikeouts in a no-hit bid. But man, 1 out away from a no-hitter, only got 36, which is
So
still a very good score.
But not
let
like
me just read you a couple of my positions here, and then we'll go back on Friday and see if I win anything. Rare All-Star 47th, Limited National League 10th, Limited American League 15th, Limited All-Star 90th.
Wow.
Let's see if that holds out. I did not have the reason I was checking though is I did not have Seager and Valdez in the same lineup.
I'm hearing 4 boxes right there. Hearing 4 boxes.
Yeah. Hey, four
Yeah.
premium boxes? That's a guaranteed player, isn't it? 25%.
Yeah, right.
Guys, I literally opened up 5 boxes on Sunday after everything calmed down. I didn't win a single. I haven't won a card from a box
You didn't
since
get
our
a
live
wedding
stream.
box? I did. So I won a premium box, and I won a Masataka Yoshida for the Red Sox.
Wow.
I think he's a tier
That's
3 or 4.
Okay.
That's
He's
still
usable.
great.
He's usable.
I know, that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
keep
card.
him. Yeah, he only
Yeah.
sells for like $5, but he's usable. I'm gonna keep him.
Yeah.
Framber,
I'm
solid,
keeping Corbin.
okay pick, but I think I kind of like Corbin Burns, dude.
I'm keeping Corbin.
Wait, I'm changing mine for sure to neither of those two.
Oh,
This is the easiest pick ever.
Tarek, Screwball.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Screwball,
I like it.
baby.
I like it. All right.
Okay, look at me. Look at me. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
That's not a bad pick.
Okay. That is not a bad pick.
This prediction game is very hard. I did not know how hard it was.
Oh, Spencer Strider. Stop getting hurt.
But I think of the guys that we have, mine is the only one in the top 5 odds right now.
I think you're right.
I'm looking at the list.
Tyler
So,
Paul?
has a player ever won dual awards? And is that possible? If you win one, are you
Yeah.
ineligible to win another?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay. Could you win a MVP as
We got
well?
we got Fernando Valenzuela is the only pitcher ever. And we got Fred Lynn and Ichiro for MVP and Rookie of the Year.
That's
That's
cool.
right.
So
That's
only
Those are
one
cool.
some
pitcher and
good
two
pulls.
position players. Yeah, a couple of solid names.
Yeah,
But
never heard of
hey,
those guys,
Skenes is
but
going to be number 2.
I will say the side,
Yeah,
the
they don't have
NL,
so rare cards. I've never heard of them.
when
the
legends, when
NL,
legends.
yeah, when legends, the NL Cy Young is going to be one of the closer races of all the awards on this list, at least for now. There's a lot of good options out there. Chris Sale, Paul Skeens, um, Zach Wheeler's up there.
Yep.
So there's 3 or 4 pitchers that are right up there that could do it.
Dylan Cease has been turning it on fire these last couple of games. So if he
Yeah,
keeps up
I
this
believe I
finish,
picked him as my bust later down.
well,
And
we'll
he's
see.
definitely not been a bust. But
Nope.
This next guy has,
Oh, these are some ugly names.
well,
he got promoted.
you could argue all of these were good in a way.
Okay, I like this.
Trout was on his best home run pace to
He
start the
was.
season before he got hurt.
True.
Manoah
Okay.
was on his best pitching pace
Yeah, he got
since whatever happened a year and a half ago.
yeah,
True.
And Cole Ragans he was an all-star.
Cole
Yeah.
Ragans has been good. Cole
Yeah.
Ragans, he's 8-7 with a
You shouldn't have
3.36 ERA.
Why do 2
I'm
predictions? You should have stuck with one.
just gonna. All
You're
right,
gonna
there we
back
go. Look at that, Cole
instead
Ragans.
of instead of adding a green, you're gonna backspace. I like it. I like it.
Hey, get out of my box.
Well, if I had to, I mean, I guess this isn't really a end of year prediction anymore, but an AL breakout. I mean, Tyler O'Neill had it for the Red Sox for a second. Man, I think I might want to go with the pitcher here and go with Luis Gil
Yeah.
because he's pitched before. He never pitched enough to have a full like rookie season or whatever. But he's not someone you thought of like when you thought of the Yankees pitching staff
no, not at all.
to start the season. So let's go with him. And then, oh my God, let's not look at the next one.
Oh, brother.
Oh
brother.
my God, that is
For the
so bad.
listeners, for our National League breakout players, players that we thought were going to do well at the beginning of the season. Nosh had Reese Hoskins. It's the best
Not
name
great.
on this list. Let's just say
Yeah. Yeah.
that. Tim Anderson, Tim DF Anderson is who I picked. And
Nice.
Andrew picked someone who has been hurt up until like 2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Right.
Alec Thomas. Not good. And
No.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the same answer that both of you guys are going to have here for NL Breakout. Because there's only one
Oh.
person that really deserves it.
Up until
Yeah.
I won a Sorare card, I think Mr. Chu Rang, Bryce Turang of the Milwaukee Brewers, was playing very good baseball. I think if he gets back to his form that he demonstrated in the first half of the season, I think, for how he entered the league last year to now, that's a breakout performance. But yeah, Profar, amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You cursed Churang. You cursed him.
Yeah. Nash, you got anyone? Or you just Are you
Ooh,
content with Reese Hoskins?
He's not a breakout.
no, he's not a breakout. Let's see who's been a very good player in the NL this year. Dude,
Maybe on two.
honestly,
Yeah.
Okay, 2 Brewers. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, he's hurt right now, but up until getting hurt, he was having his best season since his MVP season. So I would say
Spencer Steer.
yeah, yeah, absolutely.
All right,
All right.
Josh, when we look at this next one, I want you to tell us which is a worse call if you go down to the bust. Jacob saying that Tim Anderson is going to be a breakout, or me saying that Aaron Judge is going to be a bust. Which is a worse call?
Aaron Judge, because he's
Judge.
going to be the
I'm
MVP.
sorry.
But Tim Anderson's going to be the opposite of the MVP. No,
There's not a worse player in the league.
But there are
award.
300 players are the opposite of the MVP if you are arguing that way.
but his fall
There's
was
only
as
one
big as
MVP.
Judge's rise. His Judge's rise is the
Judge
same.
has been rising for years now. All right.
Yeah.
All right, fair.
I'm content with my pick.
I'm also very content with my pick.
For the listeners, Nosh has Randy Arozarena and I have Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole was hurt first and foremost for longer than we thought. And he's come back and he's got a 5 ERA.
Yeah.
That's not the Garrett Cole we know. 1.4 whip. That's not the Garrett Cole we know. Career averages 3.21 ERA, 1.09 whip on that. I don't know. Not that great of a year so far, but also he has been hurt for the majority of it. So, Nosh, what about you? Randy, you're content too?
Yeah. Randy's been pretty not good this year. He was traded, so
team?
maybe he'll have a second half resurgence. But on the race, he was having a rough year to start the season. So
yeah, he was.
He is hitting 216 with 16 home runs this year. Not great. Only 39 RBIs.
Let me pick somebody from my team. I have a lot of people that I've been disappointed with this season.
Oh, your Sorare team.
With my Sorare team, yeah. Who's let me down? I mean, Brandy, I bought his card, and that's I probably would go Tristan McKenzie.
He got demoted to Triple A.
Yeah. I've been a big fan of his.
Former
And but yeah, unfortunately did not work out.
Since joining the Mariners, Randy Arozarena is 3 for 15 in his last 4 games. Not good.
That's all right.
200 average.
Okay. I'm very proud of this next one, boys.
All
very
right.
proud. Very proud of this next one.
I'm not.
Wow. Oh, I'm so
you guys both did well.
Yeah.
And Blake
For both.
Snell.
He did throw a no-hitter, so I can't
threw a no-hitter. He's been okay. The Giants as a team have been kind of a bust.
Yeah.
Blake Snell's been, outside of a no-hitter, Blake Snell has been kind of a bust for the Giants this year. Considering what they're paying him, he hasn't really pitched because he's been hurt. So when you look at it that way, if you take away the no-hitter, it hasn't been great. The whole Giants, like you said, have been a bust. So
right. Yeah, so Belly, Craig Counsell, the Cubs, they're still fighting, but they've kind of been a bust this year.
This was
they're supposed to
toot
win.
My own horn. Yes,
to toot my own horn. Oh,
we filled this out when they were division winning favorites. So
yeah,
this is I was the first or one of the first to make that call. Cubs suck.
Yeah,
they're playing for 2025 now. I'm not changing.
No,
Jacob, Dylan Cease,
pretty good. He's pretty good.
Ready for this
one? I
don't know if this is legal or not.
Oh,
is that legal?
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, we'll count it.
I almost bought his Sorare card. I did not. but
I have his card.
I really thought like a new changes. The whole Miami Marlins team
I
that
know.
started off so bad. They were they were fighting at least for a playoff spot last year. I enjoyed watching them. I enjoyed their announcers. No, they suck.
Yeah.
But I guess if you don't want me to cheat,
Dansby,
think-
Jake Berger.
no, I
Ooh.
won't go for anyone on the Cubs. The Cubs have taken enough beating. I think I'm gonna go with Jeff McNeil.
Oh, Jeff
Who's been
McNeil.
actually kind of hot recently, but
Yep.
overall, he's an all-star, man. He's a former all-star. And what has he done this year? Not much up until the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, maybe.
Not very good.
That pick could change by the end of the year. That Jeff
Definitely.
McNeil could change by the end of the year.
For sure.
All right. We got one left. World Series
World
champs.
World
Series
Series champs.
I think we're
And-
all on the money here.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are going to change this one here.
Nope.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, this is just for
Ooh.
funsies. I'm writing it in for next year.
Can we do like worst team award in the MLB because the White Sox are not an MLB team?
Oh, sure. Um, Oh
You could
wait,
do
I saw
like
the Little League World Series is on.
Oh,
Didn't watch.
yeah.
I didn't watch. Didn't watch.
Neither.
But maybe they could play them.
I think I would have picked the A's at the beginning of the season.
Hmm.
I think
I'm
that's probably
picking-
who I would have gone with.
I'm picking the Marlins solely because they weren't supposed to be as bad as they are. Everyone knew the White Sox were going to be bad. Everybody knew the A's were going to be bad. Nobody could have said the Marlins, who were a playoff team last year, were going to be the worst team in the NL. So
Okay, I like it.
I guess not the worst team, but the most disappointing would be probably a better way to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those listening, I picked the Orioles, Jacob picked the Orioles, and Andrew picked the Dodgers to win the World Series. So we could very well see an Orioles-Dodgers World Series, and one of us would be guaranteed to be right. So we'll
That'd
see.
be cool. That'd be
That would be
cool.
cool.
If that was the World Series, I think that would be a good consolation for me at least, knowing that one of us would be right.
Yeah. And we'd all be rooting very heavily for the Orioles.
True.
If we're being honest. All right. Well, there you have it. Our midseason predictions. Some sneaky good picks in there, but a lot of not great picks by us.
Yep.
And that's what happens. It's a hard game to predict. So there you have it. We'll take a peek back once the season's over and see what changed, what didn't change, if any of our new predictions did well or not.
That would be fun. That
Yeah.
we have like a brown where it's like the real answer.
Exactly.
Brown.
For poop.
How about a rainbow? Or like a
Yes.
gold?
Ooh, gold. I like gold.
Yeah.
There we go. That's talking.
Look at that. You can just see him Googling the pickle. Real quick, Andrew.
Yeah.
For the podcast listeners, obviously they know that you got married last week, but what they didn't know is that your lineups were not set the day of the wedding reception. And not only that, there were early games starting around, was it noon? I think it was noon.
I think it was noon. It was
on that Friday. So while Andrew was doing some photos and some prep or whatever for his wedding, I was on his phone setting his Sorare lineups. And not only that, we managed 2 top 60 finishes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Not bad.
That's awesome.
Nothing to like, be like right home about. But hey, I think we got a tier 2 and a tier 3, was it? Or no, a tier 3.
We got Key Brian Hayes limited
Okay.
and a Max Kepler rare card.
Okay.
So
Wow.
I have
playoff bound Max Kepler. Playoff
Yeah.
bound.
Hey, nice.
And Pirates, maybe.
And I like Key Brian Hayes. I've been a big Key Brian fan for a while.
I think
so.
you picked him for one of your superlatives last year.
For
Yes.
Rick
If
out,
I'm
yeah.
correct, yeah.
He's just disappointed me from a superlative standpoint, but dig him as a player.
Sounds like we're
for
going Key Brian Hayes.
the
Do they have the
viewers.
They do. They do have the little apostrophe.
Let's see.
Let's do it. It's gonna be right. Ready,
Ooh.
ready, USA.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So-
he's in the AL,
AL East. Let's
East
see.
or West?
Luis Gill? Is
Oh.
Gill
No, he's not from the
U-
US. He's not from
US?
the
Yeah, no US.
Yeah.
But he
Corbin
could
Burns?
be Garrett Cole or Corbin Burns.
Or Garrett
It
Cole?
could be. Corbin Burns
Either
is probably
one.
a little closer in age.
In age, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's the West.
Okay, and
Okay.
not a pitcher.
Could be a
What's
relief
another
pitcher.
superlative?
Go with no
Mason
Ben
Miller?
Joyce
No,
is
he's too young.
No, too young.
Um,
I mean, we could just get it out of the way and go with one of them.
Yeah, wait, did we say Julio? Is that what you said?
No,
Julio?
we need USA.
oh yeah.
Let's do Mason.
Get the relief pitcher out
Just
of
to
the way.
get the reliever out of the way, because we could be in trouble. We'll
He's
need
within the age, actually.
Okay, it's not the A's.
Oh, he's 25.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So he's younger. Not the A's. Okay. How old is Taylor Ward? He's not 25. No, he's not a relief pitcher.
Tyler
let's
Anderson?
see.
Oh, but he's not a starter. He's not a starting pitcher.
He's not a pitcher.
Ohapi? Ohapi.
Oh, yeah.
Logan Ohapi.
I don't think he's a righty, but he is, yeah. He's not 25.
24.
Go with his teammate Zach Neto. 23. You know what? Just get the
Okay,
Angels out the way.
let's see if we can get the team.
Get the Angels out the way.
At
All
least
right,
the
all right,
Angels.
all right, all right.
Okay. A young Angels. I literally was at Wrigley. I should know this. I know this team. Ohapi.
Who's their first baseman?
Is it Adele?
Oh, is it
No.
Nolan? Oh, Nolan Chanul's a lefty.
He's a lefty, yeah.
Chanuel?
Adele?
Yeah. Joe
Adele,
Adele.
really 25?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it is
Wow.
him.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Fun
Joe
fact: I
Adele.
saw Joe Adele hit a 3-1 home run against the
Hey,
Cubs. It was
all
awesome.
right.
Ah, there you
All
go.
right.
Awesome.
Go Joe Adele. I
Yeah.
had his Sorare card, first year card, and I sold it
Ooh.
in the first year.
Nice.
2 years ago, probably. Well, there we go.
Angels, another one of those disappointing teams.
Yeah. I mean, did we lose Nash for the outro?
I thought he was just smiling really intently.
No, I think we lost Nash for the outro. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's all right. Well,
That
I
means
guess
one of us is gonna have to do it.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure.
Or
Jeff
should
does
we
it so well.
stall? Should we stall?
Ooh.
Should we do Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. Your boy Alec Thomas, ground ball.
Oh, I played him in one of my lineups this week.
I did too, I think.
Because he was one of the 4
there he
gamers
goes.
this week. All right, he is gone. I
Well,
also
maybe-
started his teammate, Gabriel Moreno.
Okay.
He's on the
Diamondbacks?
IL though. On the
There are a few
IL.
games above 500. I mean, you can't rule out the D-backs. You can't
Dude.
rule out they're just a fun young team. Corbin Carroll hits one
Ketel
high
Marte.
and deep
Dude.
to right field, and that ball is gone. Corbin Carroll puts one out, and the Diamondbacks take the lead 4-0 against your Cleveland Guardians. I was just trying to
Ooh.
say you can't count him out. Corbin Carroll's starting to heat up. Didn't let me finish my sentence. He hits a home run.
Dude, Ketel Marte, MVP. It could
He's
be
up
MVP.
next. He's up next. We'll give
Back to
him
back.
an at bat, and we'll give Nash the at bat to come back.
All right.
Otherwise,
should we do an MLB by the numbers?
Yeah, maybe. And remember too, for the listeners, if you have not entered our giveaway yet, it will be drawn on Thursday, August 8th. There he is. He's back. So
We got
keep
him
an eye
back.
out for that on Twitter. If you don't follow us at Bat Practice Pod, that is where we will be showing off our giveaway. But yeah, go enter that if you haven't yet. Last week's podcast, figure that out. Nosh, we were gonna do a higher or lower to delay in order for you to do the outro.
Okay.
Do you want to
Let's
just
do it.
go for it? What do you think
Yeah.
the viewers want? Or should we do the
We can
The
we can
higher
do
lower.
a higher lower quick.
All right,
Why
let's
not?
send
We
it.
haven't
Why
done it
not?
in a
Why
while.
not?
We haven't done it in a while. Let me just MLB play.
Ketel Marte 2-2, by the way. You missed Corbin McCarroll home run.
Yep. It's pretty sweet.
3-2. Full count. Ketel Marte is 0 for 2 today, but no strikeouts. Solid 0 Sorare points. And he walked. All right. That's +1. Or is it 2?
Believe it is 2. Of course, you can get that steal and that run. So that could end up being a 10-point play. But yeah, walks, you just get the 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, By the Numbers has updated to 2024 stats.
Oh, let's go. We haven't done this in so long.
Oh gosh, we're starting off very strong here.
That's a
a
tough
rookie or
Gotta be less, right?
it's got to be
Yeah.
less.
Less.
Wow,
Oh my
that is
God,
was
that
really
was
close.
for the
so much
first one.
closer than I thought it was going to be. It's got to be
He's
more.
he's been hurt, but he got moved to
Oh,
the
it's from this.
bullpen.
It's from this year. I keep thinking about last year. Okay. Yes. Good idea.
Yeah,
Good
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
Less.
Less. Less.
Not in my book. Carson Fulmer was not in my book. I just want a Buck Farmer.
Ooh,
He's
I
gotta
still
have.
want to say less though.
Really?
What's his tier?
He's a reliever.
4?
Yeah.
Good.
Tier 4.
Yep. Tier 4 reliever is a less. More.
Even though he's a closer. Not that much.
Just
more.
barely.
Wow.
Jonathan Cannon and Ryan Helsley. Cannon's a starter, but didn't get brought up until the beginning of the season. He plays on the White Sox. It's got to be less. It doesn't. It's neither. Is it a tie? Hello? We're frozen.
Why is it?
Nosh?
What's happening? What's happening?
Nosh, is your Wi-Fi all right?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh man, this is not a good end to the episode.
What if it's like you are the millionth player to play MLB by the numbers?
Yeah.
You win a sweepstakes to see the World Series this year.
Do I dare refresh?
I know. I think you gotta at this point. Chances you
No.
may not be safe. Is your Wi-Fi okay?
I don't
Are
know.
you okay?
I'm still here.
Are you here?
Oh,
Wait.
oh, we're starting over?
Less.
All right,
There's
well,
no
let's start.
countdown?
Well, let's start up. Oh
Your
no!
choice has already been saved.
Wait,
Uh,
what? We were right. If it's any consolation, we were right.
We were right on the last one.
Can we do it again?
We don't have
No.
Well,
What if we,
hey,
just-
we didn't get any wrong.
Hey, that's
All right,
a perfect
then
streak.
It's scuffed.
We didn't get
It's
any
scuffed.
wrong.
Get-
Nosh is here to do the outro. You better hurry up before the entire
My computer
mainframe,
explodes.
Yeah.
destroys itself in your house. All right.
All right. Well, there you have it. And until next week, you just attended batting practice. Now you're ready to get in the game. Peace.